Welcome back to another super awesome Minecraft video. Today we're working on a little bit of Minecraft, obviously. But before I get onto the video, can I just say that we might be having some changes around here shortly, guys. First things first, the AOD is going to be getting trademarked soon, which is big. It's juicy, it's big, it's brilliant. There's one small problem though, and the small problem is the fact that Lucasfilm trademarked the term droid in 2008. And now Disney own Lucasfilm. Well, they own really everything. They're a marketing juggernaut. They own everything to do with pop culture, really. So Disney owned the term droid. Now, that is all well and good, except the fact that obviously if they own the right to the term droid, we can't trademark the AOD without their permission. We have to have it in the form of a legal document. Now, we've emailed Disney. In fact, we actually drafted the email in the very first AOD board meeting, which is exciting. I won't go into that. I will not be going into that today, really. Not much more than now. So we've still not got, as much as about an hour ago, we've not got a reply yet. We might have got a reply in the hour that I have been offline from the email, but it's unlikely because it's, America's sleeping time. I'm not saying Disney should be, I'm not saying that Disney is bad or anything. I'm just saying that Disney have not yet replied. It's been 24 hours, but they're a big company. We might have sent it to the wrong email address. So they may have forwarded it on to someone that may not have gotten it. So I'm not getting stuck into Disney here. Far from it. But however, we have had to. We also said in case you can't. I guess we don't have permission to use the term droid. But, yeah. I guess we don't have the permission. What we'll have to be doing instead is we'll have to change if we trademark the AOD, we'll have to trademark it under a different name. We've got ideas for that, and I'll be revealing those shortly with some new merch things, hopefully. So we have to find out how long it will take before for us to change the domain name and all of our website links and all my YouTube. That'll be a pain, changing all the description links and changing the domain name and all my business cards and everything. That'll be a pain in the A, but it means we'll be able to have a fresh start, and we won't be because I've made sure that this name is not trademarked, which is good. So really, it's just we're not getting trademarked, so we can actually become a legitimate company. We can get an ABN. We can actually sue people if they try to copy our ideas or if they plagiarize our stuff. So it'll be good. Now one second. Now, here's what we have to do. So, okay, that's good. Okay, so the with the trademark stuff, we have got some ideas for the names, but you may, in case Disney say no, and they have a right to. I'm not going to deny them that right in today's video. That's not what this video is about. But they have a right to say no. But in case they do say no, we obviously have some some backup names. It's always good to have a backup name for your company. So that's, we're going to be rolling out some new merch, updating our logo. It's going to be a real pain, but hopefully with that we'll become a bit more of a legitimate company and pull in a bit more money. So the money isn't what we're about, but it'll be useful for us. We're able to do more. So that's really my if we're honest, the last thing I want to say is, knowing Disney, they're a fair company. I think that we have a good chance for them to say yes, because we're not making a Star Wars movie. We're not going to make a Star Wars movie or a Star Wars ripoff and put it in cinemas. We're not be making an AOD movie, but it won't be anything to do with Star Wars or anything. We're not technically using our droids were inspired by the Star Wars droids. May have like they may have like a color scheme or a similar sort of head shape or whatever to one of the Star Wars droids, but they are not Star Wars droids. A Star Wars fan that is a really big droid fan may be able to notice resemblance to a Star Wars droid, but the ones that are going to be selling, they will not be Star Wars droids. So I can understand if they have a problem with that, but for what we're doing, especially since it's a good cause, I think we have a good chance, you know, to for them to say it's fine. But I'm not going to count my chickens too soon. I'm not going to celebrate too early. We still have to wait until Disney say yes or no. So yeah. Now without further ado, let's actually get into the video now. So yesterday, while binge watching the weekly episodes, which is a brilliant Australian comedy show, I highly suggest you guys watch it. They've got their own YouTube channel, The Weekly. Now, what we've done is I've carved out this section. Biggest problem with this is that we could obviously dig this up and have it all flat, which I think we actually will do. Only problem is that the ceiling for this is wooden slabs. I don't think it'll look as good if we have like the stone brick thing. But I don't know what we're gonna do with this because this looks pretty crap, if you ask me. Now, if I yeah, not the best thing. It's not the worst. It could be much worse. So I'm just glad it isn't. But if let's see if I just do this. Okay, so that's currently over the fern eye. So no harm done there. Yeah, it'll look better if it's all flat. I think that's what we'll do. We'll rejig things. I think we'll rejig things. Now, the good thing is, guys, for those people that are actually wanting to see it make an actual storage system, we're actually going to be making an actual storage system today. This is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be splitting it into different parts. The first part will be clearing this out. In fact, I'll actually do that most off camera. I'll just finish off the to-do list sort of thing. So I'll be clearing this out, flattening it, making it look a lot nicer, putting the dark oak slabs around the perimeter. Then I'll come back. We'll create some more of these. We'll bring them around, have different corridors for different sort of block types and everything. And then the last part will be obviously filling them in and trying to get some leather for the item frames. But apart from that, this is gonna be a building episode. So for the first people that like watching me build, get ready for this, guys. You're gonna love this episode. So I'll be right back with you when I finish building. Okay. Introduction done. Let's turn on some music. To be friends, but I'll admit that I was glad it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make up like it never happened and that we were nothing. And I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and that feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Let your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Do, 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 do. Now and then I think all the times you screwed me over. I knew thinking it was always something that I'd done. But I don't wanna live that way. Breathing into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't get you hung up on somebody that you used to know. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. And I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and that feels so rough. And you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. You used to know somebody, now you're just somebody that I used to know. I used to know somebody, just somebody that I used to know. Used to know, used to know. Doo-doo. Well, I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one. Sometimes I sleep all day because I hate the sun. I hide my hands all shaking, thighs all aching, the darkest when I feel I can lure any woman that I want to in my bed. With me and whiskey seems to be my holy water. Mothers better lock your doors and hide your daughters. I'm insane, but I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sakes, where is my self-control? Home is where my heart is, then my heart is. Girl, I'm in love with you. The world doesn't want me to. I'm not well, I am sick. The best kind of sick that one can get, so you can't believe a word they say about the person I am today. If all else fails, just think instead. At least you know I'm good in bed, so trace the lines of my tattoos. Whisper that you love me too. You might as well, no matter what. They think I suck, but I don't give a fuck. Took it from me that watching you turn blue would be confetti. Okay guys, I am back and we have flattened it out, and I must say, it looks a ton better. Oh, not really, not, is that the right word? No, not a ton, it looks a lot better. I've left this here because we've got to have this surrounding the perimeter. If you guys don't like it, you can always up and remove it, and I can remove it if you guys do not like it. So I'm not going to force you guys to like it. I'm not going to force you guys to, be happy with it being here. If you guys don't want it here, tell me, and I'll be happy to help. Okay. Now, next thing we're going to do, obviously, is we're going to add some more chests and some more torches, because it's starting to get dark around here. So we're going to have, I think what we're going to do is we have to have the furnace. We have to have some sort of furnace thing here. So like this sort of, but I don't think I want to have the polished stone. So that's not what we want here. We don't do that here. I'm wondering if we can contrast the dark oak with the light oak, with the regular oak. Sorry. Doesn't look too bad. But I think we'll actually just turn it to stairs because right now it looks absolute shit. Pardon my French, but it does look shit. Okay, so we're going to turn every single bit of oak thing we have stairs. Perfect, because we actually don't need any more regular oak for now. So I think we go maybe here, and then here. Okay, we're gonna have to have something under here though. That is, oh gee, my dudes. So we're just gonna have regular stuff here. Stone brick slab, sorry. Some of this, like that. So this is where our furnaces are, and then we have to get rid of this, I guess. Okay, we're gonna have you, and we're gonna also have you coming along down here. That'll be slightly awkward. Okay, so then we'll have you, and then you can go down back there, and then we'll have something like that. Okay, so we've got the basic setup so far, which is nice. So we've got to add the furnace now. So we need we need 4 more. 2 furnace. We need we need 15, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. And my math skills correct? Yes, they are, boys and girls. Yes, they are. So, excuse me for a second. Oh shit. We've got to get this time we will actually put the polish down just like there. Then we'll put you over here. That's what we've got. So obviously I need to replace this. Let's put that there for now. Just make it feel a little bit better. So we've got the first thing of our furnaces here. We're gonna have to actually put up the wall now. So get some of that. Do not want that there. Okay. So I think we'll have to. This is I think where the glass ends over here. So we'll put some more. And you get 6 pieces of sand. Turn that into glass, and I'll actually do that on camera as well. Okay. So, we don't want to fall down there. That could have been dangerous. Well, it was dangerous. It could have been deadly. I mean. So, now I wanted to ask you guys something. What do you? How do you think the season's going so far? It's episode 5 so far, I think. As of yet, I haven't even edited episode 4. Episode 3 has been edited and it is out, which is nice. But episode 4 is still really just in post-filming stage. But I pre-record a bunch of videos that I don't have to make materials like if I'm on the go somewhere and it's like on the train for example, and I don't really want to use my voice, that would irritate people. It's convenient to just do the video, but the biggest problem is that say if I ask you guys what you think if you want to have, if you don't want something here, if you want to have something here, but the problem is I might not be able to implement it in the next episode. So I wanted to raise that thing because let's just say I said in episode 3, for example, that I said what should I put here, guys, and then and then straight after I uploaded that, one of you guys said, "I should put a windmill." Now, in this situation, I might have got that notification today, and you might see it in episode but since I've already pre-recorded a bunch of videos, you wouldn't see it until episode 6 really, which means that you'll be thinking, "Oh no, he's ignoring me. I should just leave him watch another YouTuber." And I don't want you guys to leave me, mainly because this will be a good thing to get some money from, but mainly because, you know, I like doing YouTube videos and I don't want my viewers to leave me. So that's just what I wanted to say, you know, that's why I may not be implementing your ideas straight away, so just bear with me. And that was convenient, wasn't it? So if we go up like this, I think 2 high is perfect. 3 highs is just too much. Fortunately, it means we'll have to have another placeholder block, but 2 high is a good number. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, yeah, I like that, is get some more polished andesite. It should be in here. Well, it might be in regular andesite form, or we might have some polished, get some polished andesite ready made for us. We don't have to craft it up ourselves. Nice. We'll wait for that glass to finish smelting. One more bit of glass to go. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it! Oh, okay. Oh, no, don't go there. Don't even. Just seriously. Okay. Anyway, so let's put the last of the glass in. Actually, first what I'll do is but after break some of that as well. So I think what we'll do is, I think this might look better than having double andesite. Having this on the top. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. So let's just go back up here. Alternating between polished andesite like this, and then this. Polished andesite, some of this. Some of this. Stone bricks. Stone bricks. Some of this. You guys get the gist. Well, you should really. Don't. I'll be able to get my axe up just for one little chomp of the axe. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna get okay, sorry. Just singing parody right now. Okay, no, okay. So we're gonna get that, put that in, and I think we'll have the stone bricks running on the top. But does that look good? Looks better than the alternative of having nothing there. However, hold your horses, Limo. Hold your horses. I've got an idea. I think it'll look good. Better than this anyway. Don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that, whatever you do. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. So let's just go here. Is it? It's here. Okay, and then let's go there, there, and there. There we go. There we go. It's all clean now, guys. That's the foundations. Really the foundations of our storage room. That's what it's going to look like. We're going to have basically different chunks. This is the first section of the storage room. We have like a stone section. I think it's what maybe, like, you know, frequently you said things like, you know, this might be wood. We'll have like another section, like another corridor or something, maybe even going down, and there'll be like a stone, like cobblestone and stuff. This, and then ores and farming stuff. This is looking good, guys. I'm enjoying this season already. Now this episode is almost over. I'll try and make this sort of business easy for me to edit. I can get it uploaded faster, and you guys don't, you know. I'm asking you guys to watch the full episode as much as you can. Well, you know, it's much less to watch. Like, sometimes, you know, you want to have longer episodes, but I guess it's a bit better if I have maybe like a dozen episodes rather than a dozen medium episodes and 4 really long episodes, because it means that, well, you can set them aside and you don't run out, you know what I mean? Like, you ration yourself. Anyway, so that is that part of my talking all done. Got to fill in this part of the room. In fact, we might actually go out here into like another corridor, sort of. But that won't be done this episode, guys. This episode's pretty much over. Last thing I really wanted to do is clear my inventory. Get this button out, really. I'm gonna clear my hotbar. Just put that there. Saves an inventory slot, really. And I guess we'll just plant some more wheat because it's pretty much time to harvest. And then the very last thing we'll do is we'll expand this part like this. We've got some nice pumpkins growing. That's looking good. Okay, so don't really have any plans. We don't really have any plans for this episode apart from just starting the storage room. Next episode will probably be a mining episode because I'm running out of iron. Whoops. I have to get more diamonds. So we're going probably down that mine like I usually do in this series, but I've never done a mining episode with you for the series on. I've never done a mining episode really full stop. I've done had some small mining things, but never actually a full mining episode. So probably maybe about a 20-22 minute, I don't know, something like that. Mining episodes will just be me mining, preparing some tools. If you guys don't like that, you don't have to watch it. But I thought I'd say the next episode will be just me mining the hell out of this place, and well, it'll be convenient because we got to mine a huge amount of area here. I guess I could call this getting rid of this mine because I'm clearing out a bunch of stuff. I can get iron. I'll probably be able to get some gold. I'm able to get some diamonds, but that's if we split half the episode into clearing that out to get some diamonds and stuff, and redstone and emerald. There might be emerald, I don't know. And then the rest will be just clearing this whole area out. It's technically mining. I'm not building it. I'm probably going to be placing a single block, like a craft table or something. But we'll be getting iron in the process probably. So half the episode will be next episode will be clearing out here mining. Half the episode will be clearing out this room. So it's nice and empty. Plenty of things to fill. See you guys next episode. Bye bye.